Students, I am Dr. Tajinderjeet Kaur, that is Dr. T.J. Kaur, retired Associate Professor working on extension basis in Government National College, Sirsa. In our previous lecture, we learnt the transformation of simple sentence into complex sentence using noun clause, adjectival clause and adverbial clause. Today we will study transformation of complex sentence into simple sentence, complex into compound and vice versa. Also we will do an exercise. So today's lecture we start change of complex sentence into simple sentence. Sentence number 1 is, he remarked how beautiful the sunset was. How beautiful the sunset was is the subordinate clause which we have to change into a group of words to make it a simple sentence. So the simple sentence becomes, he remarked on the beauty of the sunset. Sentence number 2, complex sentence is, he said that he was honest. That he was honest is a noun clause, a subordinate clause, and we have to change it into the group of words to make it a simple sentence. So the simple sentence becomes, he declared his innocence. He declared his honesty. He declared, please correct it, he declared his honesty. Sentence number 3, the complex sentence is, I was glad when I heard of your success. We have to change when I heard of your success into group of words. So the simple sentence becomes, I was glad to hear of your success. Sentence number 4, complex sentence is, the boy is so weak that he cannot walk. That he cannot walk is the subordinate clause which we have to change into a group of words. So the simple sentence becomes, the boy is too weak to walk. In this way, we have covered change of simple sentence into complex sentence and change of complex sentence into simple sentence. So what is the rule? To change a simple sentence into a complex sentence, we have to convert the group of words into noun clause or adjectival clause or adverbial clause, adding subordinating conjunction. And to change a complex sentence into a simple sentence, we have to convert the subordinating clause, that is noun clause or adjectival clause or adverbial clause, into a group of words. Next is change of compound sentence into complex sentence. Sentence number 1 is, compound sentence is, spare the rod and spoil the child. And is the conjunction here. This is a compound sentence and we have to change it into complex sentence. That means we have to eliminate the conjunction and from here, and we have to change it either into noun clause or adjectival clause or adverbial clause. Take a pause, think for a second, and you will get the answer from within. And the answer is, the complex sentence will be, if you spare the rod, you will spoil the child. Sentence number 2, compound sentence is, you must work hard or face punishment. The complex sentence will become, if you don't work hard, you will get punishment. Sentence number 3, compound sentence is, he took medicine but he did not get well. We have to eliminate but and substitute it with some clause, and here adverbial clause of concession will be added. Although he took medicine, yet he did not get well. Sentence number 4, compound sentence is he worked hard, so he got a prize. So is to be changed. Let us see to which it will be changed. It will be changed into reason, adverbial clause of reason. He got a prize as he had worked hard, or he got a prize because he had worked hard. Sentence number 5 is compound sentence. Trust God and you will not fail. We have to eliminate, remove and substitute it with some complex sentence. The complex sentence will be, if you trust God, you will not fail. Next is transformation of complex sentence into compound sentence. Sentence number 1, complex sentence. If it starts with although, in compound it will take the conjunction but. Although he is poor, he is contented. The compound sentence will be, he is poor but he is contented. Then the complex sentence is starts from as. When it starts from as, compound sentence will take the conjunction so. So the complex sentence is, as he is generous, people like him. It will be changed into compound sentence as he is generous, so people like him. Sentence number 3, complex sentence is he would begin again after he had taken off his coat. After he had taken off his coat, it shows time, adverbial clause of time, and we will change into compound sentence. We add and conjunction. He would take off his coat and begin again. Next complex sentence is, when the nail was found, he would have lost the hammer. The compound sentence will be, the nail would be found but he would have lost the hammer. But conjunction, coordinating conjunction will be used. Next, sentence number 5, if you do not hold your tongue, you will be beaten. This shows condition. If you do not hold your tongue, you will be beaten. Compound sentence will be, hold your tongue or you will be beaten, or conjunction is added to make it a compound sentence. Now, what are the uses of these 3 types of sentences? Why we learn rules of these 3 types of sentences? Why we make ourselves expert in the use of these 3 types of sentences? Because a good and skilled writing includes all the 3 types of sentences, that is simple, compound and complex. Let us have a quick revision. Let us have a chart of 3 types of sentences. These 3 types are simple, compound and complex. Simple means one subject plus one main verb. Compound means 2 or more coordinating clauses joined by coordinating conjunction. Complex sentence means one main clause plus one or more subordinating clause. These subordinating clause can be noun clause or adjectival clause or adverbial clause. So, our study of these 3 types of sentences and their transformation is completed. Now, let us have an exercise. Exercises transform as directed. First sentence is, notwithstanding his hard work, he did not succeed. Notwithstanding his hard work, notwithstanding means despite his hard work, he did not succeed. We have to change. This is a simple sentence and we have to change it into a compound sentence. Compound means we have to add some conjunction. Notwithstanding can be changed into but. So the sentence would become, he worked hard but he did not succeed. So this is how you will have to think over and give the answer. Sentence number 2 is, the boy was disobedient and so the teacher punished him. So the boy was disobedient and so the teacher punished him. Directions is, convert it into a simple sentence. It is a compound sentence and conjunction is there. It is a compound sentence and you have to change it into a simple sentence. Simple sentence means one of the clauses should be converted into group of words. So the simple sentence will become, the boy being disobedient, the teacher punished him. Sentence number 3, in spite of being poor, he is honest. In spite of can be changed either into, in spite of being poor, he is honest. First of all, see what type of sentence it is. It is a simple sentence and the direction is, convert it into a complex sentence. In order to turn it into complex, what will we do? In spite of being poor will be substituted by a clause. So although he is poor, yet he is honest. So this is adverbial clause of concession. So complex sentence. Sentence number 4, he behaves like a fool. He behaves like a fool. This is a simple sentence and the direction is, convert it into a complex sentence. Complex sentence means we have to change the a part of it into an adverbial clause or into a subordinate clause. He behaves like a fool will be changed into, he behaves as if he is a fool. As if is adverbial clause of manner, that means a complex sentence. So we are right in our thinking and the complex sentence becomes, he behaves as if he is a fool. Well, similarly, we can do practice of the similar and different exercises from our university papers and from any of the grammar books. I am repeating again. Similarly, you can do practice of the similar and different exercises from your university papers and from any of the grammar books. In my next lecture, I will talk about paragraph writing. Till then, goodbye. See you again.